Alright guys, Jim Armstrong from Combatives at the garage once more. Today we're going to have a look at slapping, okay, and power slapping at that. Most people view slapping as weak and as ineffective. It most certainly isn't if it's done correctly. Okay, it's horrible. It's like any other strike. You can generate a lot of power, and there's many different ways to do a slap. If I can grab David in. Now I'm only going to hit David once, because once is enough. Okay. I said what I like about slaps is if I do need to hit somebody, if there was that part where everything had failed and I thought I'm going to have to get physical with him. Now if I punch him in the head, it's very hard to pull that and to change the level of force. Okay. But with a slap, I can do it a million different ways, okay? I'm not going to hit you here. But if I was, I'll just get a step forward a little bit. If I was going to hit him in the head here and I was trying to knock him out, as I come in here, this would just come all the way through, okay? If I didn't want to knock him out, if I just want to give him a bit of a flash, then as I hit him in here, I'd bring it off. So I'll only go through probably, 3 centimeters, boom, and then bring it back in here. Okay, just to give them a flash. If I wanted to induce a lot of pain for whatever reason, I'd do what we call the octopus. And the octopus means that your fingers do most of the striking. But when you hit, it's like the alien. It is truly horrible. Okay, and if I do it on his arm, what you'll see is you'll hear a whack, and I hear him go, oh, and then hear him go, oh, because of this after effect of pain. It's not good. Again, I don't rely on pain if I need to do something. Not that I do anything these days, but it's nice to have different levels, okay, and I can do it for different, whatever the purpose is. It's multifunctional tool. It's the Swiss Army of strikes, Swiss Army knife of strikes. So, power generation. If I'm teaching people to start with, what we do is put the hands down here, bring the hand back, and woof, hit through, okay, just go here, bang, get used to it, bam. Once you get that, what you need to look at is what did it feel like? Not this, but this part. What did that feel like? Especially the ones where you hit hard and they went, oh, that was good. What did it feel like to you? Don't play with the technique. Play with the feeling. It's an internal thing. To go, okay, it felt like this, and then, or maybe the noise. How do I recreate that noise? And I'm in here, and I can hit. Oh, I can do the same. The idea that you want to get to, for me anyway, is I want to be as close as possible, but be able to deliver massive force. Okay, as I said, I don't want to hit anybody ever again, so this really for me is it's experimental. I just enjoy it, it's fun. Not so much fun for David, but I'll let him hit me as well, okay? So don't, just because I'm doing this on camera, I'll let all my guys hit me, and I don't like it, I really don't like it. But just for this, you get me hitting him, it's brilliant. Central rotation, okay? I don't want to make this big. Okay, both shoulders, this one coming forward, this one going back, boom. I don't want that, it's too big. And if I practice this way, and I go, boom, tons of power, boom, tons of power, then when this is a live situation, I'm going to have to do something like this to try and recreate it because of the stress. So I don't want to learn to hit big and stay there. I want to get smaller and smaller and smaller, because I know in reality that it's not going to be boop, boop, it's going to be wham. I am going to make it bigger because there's stress involved, but if I practice this all the time, it's going to get bigger. And that's, I don't know, that's stupid to me. That's the wrong way to do anything. Any sport doesn't do that. Whatever it is, there's nothing like you got make it bigger, make it bigger. No, make it smaller. Okay, get it small. Obviously I'd be hitting him in the head, I wouldn't be hitting him in the shoulder, but he won't get hit too many times in the head, it's not very nice. So we have a tendency to use the shoulder. It does hurt. That was the phone, magic, creepy. When I hit him here, I want to go through and down. That down is not me dropping, it's my thought process thinking down. I know it sounds weird. You've got to train and feel it to understand it. When I slap, I'm going to go from here. My slap's going to go here, and I'm just going to go boom. From in here, boom. No wind up, just here, bam! All the way through. I'm turning this centre as quick as I can. Like that. Okay, like them little drums. That's what generates the power, and I'm spiraling down. When I hit, I'm going through him. Now everybody says, hit through, and everyone goes, yeah, we hit through. I haven't met many people that hit through, okay? When people say through, they're still hitting with the external part of their limb to the external part of them and then pushing through a little bit. It hasn't got the same effect as if you're hitting with your bones, it's in your mind, hitting with your bones, all the way through to his central bone, all the way through to his spine. I forget all of the flesh, and this is what I'm affecting. Okay, I've got one shot at David. Let's make it a good one. I also suggest that you wear a top, or maybe two, because it's not nice if we go flesh. It's horrible. Okay, David just went, fucking please don't do that. So here, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this and go in here. Okay, so just from here, I'm not going to set myself up. I'm flat-footed, my hands here, and I'm going to hit him after three. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That's it. How did that feel?
Yeah. Still stinging.
There's an afterburn, okay? There's no intent in that. I didn't have good footwork. There wasn't a big movement. It was just good body mechanics and the right thought process. You want another one? Okay, he wants another one. Okay, again, just here. Yep, now that burns a lot. If I do that another, maybe once or twice, it'll probably end up bruising his arm. You'll see the blood vessels start to pop on there. It's not nice, but that's how much power you're generating. Okay. Anyway, that was a slap, a little bit of fun. Thank you very much, David. And as I said, all my guys get to hit me. Every one of them. You can ask them. Okay. No problem at all. I've been Jim Armstrong, up the garage from Raw Combatives. Try less, do more.